They're getting all the great Instagram shots. Ravines like this. This is stunning. See that just out there right on the horizon? That is the sun trying to make its way up this morning. The clouds have definitely cleared now. Let's go. This guy's got the same idea. It is hot today. 34 degrees.
Hot, Kalima.
10:30 in the morning, 34 degrees already.
Paradise.
It's hot. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not, but we're going inland to these ravines called Tobias de Colores. We're looking at a 30-minute drive, around about 30 kilometers to reach these ravines. And consider the temperature when you're planning your trip to Gran Canaria, because it can get hot, especially when we're in the late spring, summer months. We're now in mid-May. And the winter is a perfect European getaway because you're coming down here off the west coast of Africa, getting the gorgeous warm temperatures, escaping the winter in Europe. When I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock, I saw cloud covers. It looked like it was gonna rain, but it was muggy, warm, hot. We're heading further around the south towards the airport, and then we're gonna turn inland and climb up to get to our destination. The great thing in Gran Canaria is that everything is close. Everything is a 20, maximum 1 hour, hour and a half's drive away, so you can really get out and explore every corner of this island. And remember, a huge budgeting bonus here is that the highways, they're all free. The main highway here, the GC1, it'll connect you all around the island and it's completely free. We're in this little town of Agüimes. Basically, you follow the GC1, then you get on the GC100 heading north to this town here. From there, you get on the GS 550. And we only have about 3 kilometers more to go till we get to our destination. I got very lucky with my parking because there are 2 spots right here in the entryway. Tobias de Colores is right down there. Now, if you don't get lucky like I did today with those 2 parking spots, 200 meters further down, you'll pass it on the way up. There's spots for around 6 cars, and then further up that way, there are some more parking spots as well. And oh, I'm just so happy I'm here. You gotta get out here. You gotta explore the Canary Islands, explore Spain. And you're out here in what looks like the American Southwest, but you have to remember, we're in Spain, right off the west coast of Africa. It is stunning. Look out that way. Look at the peak out that way. That's not what we came here for, though. Now, it's supposed to be a pretty easy hike, but make sure you bring some shoes and not your flip-flops because you don't want to stub your toe. Now, let's get down there and check it out. Right through here, the ravines start. Was it beautiful?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Now, this is definitely one of those places where you want to time your visit right so you can get down here and have the whole place to yourself and take plenty. There are some falling rocks, and take plenty of good Instagram shots. Now, this right here, this appears to be the most Instagrammable spot. There's a rock there where all the pretty girls are getting on top and their boyfriends are taking their photos. Look at them, they're getting all the great Instagram shots. You quickly reach the end of this ravine here. It's pretty short, pretty simple hike. You only need about 1 hour, maybe more if you're gonna do a lot of Instagram shots. Here's the end at this point. A lot of people say this place is overrated, that it's too touristy. There are a lot of tourists down here, but if you time it right and you have patience, you can get clear shots without anyone else's in it. And of course, if you come super early in the morning, that's gonna be your best time. But come on, how can you complain with ravines like this? This is stunning. Look at that. If you're enjoying this adventure, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to support me and the channel, please consider giving a super thanks. It would be much appreciated. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Stick with me. At the end of the video, we're gonna go through all the details of how I think you should incorporate this in your vacation here in Gran Canaria. Okay, I was packing up and then I thought I'd fly my drone one more time to get some more shots, and then the winds, I crashed into the rock side. I hope I can go find it. It should be right up there on those rocks above this curve. This is why you got to bring hiking shoes along, or at least something other than flip-flops, because you never know when you're going to crash your drone. First, I hope I can recover it because there's a fence up there and it looks like some serious climbing. Secondly, I hope the drone's okay. Luckily, there is a path here, so it's making getting up here quite easy. I should have been more attentive flying the drone. I hear it. I put it into find my drone mode and I hear it beeping. It's up that way. Well, the good news is I found it. And other good news is that it looks like it just crashed into this shrub. Oh, drone returned. I got it back. Are you okay? That could have been the softest landing I could have hoped for. Thankfully, didn't hit one of these massive rocks here. It still flies. We're back in action. More drone shots, baby. Oh, DJI, thank you for building such a strong drone. I'm amazed that thing still flies. I had a DJI Mini 1 before this, and then I got this DJI Mini 2, and they are strong. I crashed them a few times, and this time I thought with all these rocks, it was a goner. Luckily, we're still flying. If you do YouTube videos, I would suggest getting a drone because it really levels up your videos. It gives you the whole establishing shot where you're at. Today there were super strong winds. I wanted to fly into the gorge and that ravine there to give you an overhead shot. I did a little bit, but it was just too windy. Then I came back to my car to fly it again, and that was the flight where bam, right into the side of those rocks. I needed this. It's 37 degrees out here today. It's insane. So how do you fit Tobas de Colores into your itinerary here in Gran Canaria? My advice is to go early, get there, do the quick hike, take all the photos you need, then bail, get out of there. Go down to that little town below it, Agumas, explore there, have some lunch if you want, or come back down to the seaside here as I'm doing and have some lunch. It's important to plan out your days in Gran Canaria. If you're here for 7 days like I am this time, make it about 80% beach time. You want to have most of your days, say 5 or 4 of those 7 days on the beach. And on those other days, like today, do an early morning trip inland, and you still have time to descend and go along the coast near wherever you went up into the mountains and hit the beach and get some seafood there. Or if you want, check out those little small mountain villages. They're quaint and you can get a nice, inexpensive lunch up there. If you're enjoying my travel adventures, make sure to click that subscribe button. I'm putting out a lot of videos about Italy when I'm at home in Florence, everything you need to know about traveling to and from to get into Italy and what you can do in Italy, and also all my adventures when I'm traveling around the world, like this time here on the Spanish Canary Islands. Also, if you want to know more about hiking in Gran Canaria, check out this video I made on Roque Nublo. That is so much better.